Quick question, do people not know what the letters MVP stand for? Do they think MVP means most outstanding player or most statistically dominant player, or are they simply upset their favorite quarterback didn't win it? If your timeline is anything like mine, it is full of people complaining that Josh Allen won his first MVP award over Lamar Jackson. They're throwing out phrases like voter fatigue, they're talking about strength of schedule, and they're even comparing Josh Allen to Joel Embiid. Which, before I get into the rest of the video, if you're comparing Josh Allen winning the MVP over Lamar to Embiid winning the MVP over Jokic, you're a moron. The reason Embiid gets trashed for that award is because he went on to stink it up in the playoffs while Jokic went on to win his first championship. If Embiid outplayed Jokic head-to-head and beat him in the playoffs that year, that narrative wouldn't exist. But back to the video, and people are acting like MVP doesn't stand for most valuable player. And no player was more valuable to their team than Josh Allen was this season. If you combine the total production of Josh Allen's leading receiver and his leading rusher, you would still have less yards than Derrick Henry had by himself this season. The Bills are worse at every offensive skill position besides maybe wide receiver 3 than the Ravens. And for all the talk we did about how terrible the Ravens defense was, they finished with a better defensive EPA and allowed fewer points per game than the Bills defense did. Lamar Jackson was fantastic. He deserved that first team All-Pro spot. He was arguably the best quarterback in the league, but he was not more valuable to his team than Josh Allen was to the Bills. Much like last year when Lamar won, voters realized that Allen was doing everything for this Bills offense. Despite having worse stats, he meant more to Buffalo than Lamar meant to Baltimore this season, which is how the award has been given out recently. If you want to talk about changing that criteria, fine. I am open to that discussion. But you don't get to change that criteria year to year to give the same guy the award twice just because you've got a fathead of him up on your wall. Josh Allen earned his MVP.